Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark 3 and welcome back to Starsector. Yes, well, we have saved the system from bureaucratic incompetence. Well, actually I don't know if it's incompetence, it's just like a very unfortunate situation, yes. And there is currently a bounty active on pirate fleets in the system. I think because the pirate fleets are currently weakened in this area, I'm considering just like going ahead and doing some more shooty bang bang. You know, just help clean them out a little bit, and then from there, we'll probably get started with seeking our fortune among the stars and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's head to the. They said there was meant to be like the word. There was meant to be forces protecting both of the jump points. We cleaned the inner system once. Let's just check the outer system as well. Just see if there's anything near here. Actually, yes, there's a bunch of pirates. Well, there's ships of some kind. However, something else interesting just pops up. Survey a bombarded world for 50,000 credits. I found a nice, cheap and easy way to try and do stuff. Ah, here's another one. Analyze a domain era probe. 70,000. So if you don't mind going out and just looking at things, there's a lot of easy money to be had earlier on in this kind of thing. There is risks because you're going into like highly dangerous areas of the galaxy. There's ships over there. Okay, so I think those might be the pirate fleets, so they're all trying to stay away from me, aren't they? Right. But here we go. Right. Here's the problem. This is the core worlds, right? This is where all the empires and stuff are at the moment. And then doing things like the Analyze Domain Era Probe, that'll give me 70k, which is a nice chunk of change. But it's all the way out there. And then the survey is actually it's on the same direction roughly. So it's only 50k because it's not as far out, but it's still a lot of change, and you're risking life, limb, and ship. So I think my plan is going to be to head that way. You've got 120 days, which gives you some leeway. But I'm going to accept these because if you don't accept them, they get withdrawn because someone else will accept them. So, you know, grab ones you're interested in as long as you think you can do it, because if you don't do it, then you get penalties to reputation and stuff. I'm going to pick on you first, I think. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay. An ambitor. They're not bad, those, actually. I wonder if I can salvage it. But then again, if I can salvage it, I might not use it. So that's the thing, because once we get our delivery sent, I think I'm going to reconfigure my fleets based for exploration duty rather than like actually being able to try and fight stuff. Because quite simply, that's how this works out. It's like I've got this hodgepodge fleet work together because that's just flat out what I've got. And yeah, I think that kind of covers it, honestly. And I will go for the enemy destroyer. This thing though is it's mostly got forward-facing weaponry, but what it's got is actually fairly heavy. But unfortunately, this one seems to be like in a bit of trouble already. So it has, however, got some projectile weapons in most directions as well for defensive work. So it's a nice ship. I like this little ship. If I can find one in good nick, then I might take it along. I need to check it because I want to. Well, I'm not going to be salvaging that one. Jeez. Oh dear. Definitely not going to be salvaging that one because it got snapped in half. that all of them? Oh, okay, I didn't even realise the other one had died. Yeah, okay. I could salvage a kite, which is... It seems to be in really bad nick, though. Compromised armour faulty. Yeah, that's really bad. So I didn't get the ship I wanted. I probably got the ship I deserved. I guess that's one way to put it. Right, that was a new intel ping for the pirates, actually, and it's also in a completely different direction from the ones I've accepted, so I'm going to say no to that one. Because going that way might make it me too slow to get the other ones, because my fleet is quite limited at the moment. Oh yeah, bunch of frigates. And mostly freighters, actually, but yep, we're gonna kill you, move to engage, continue, and just throw everything but the kitchen sink in it. This is actually going really well, but the enemies here are really weak, so I'm actually having a pleasant time just pummeling the weak and bullying the helpless. At least that's what it feels like I'm doing. Yeah, it's easy money though, because remember, each one of these I take out is like 1,000 credits for me. Unfortunately, the kite is just too fast for my destroyer to really try and do anything about. So I'm actually going to head towards where the main force is and ignore it. I'll let my allies try and take care of it. Like, those are allied fighters and things trying to close in on it at the moment. They can take care of it. And nothing's died, so, you know. Seems to all be going okay. But does this guy not have a shield or something? No, he doesn't. Ouch. This guy has a shield, though. Come here. And yes, by the way, collision damage is a thing in this game. So ramming stuff is not always the best idea. This guy is rapidly raising my flux level, jeez. I'm going to have to drop my shields in a moment if I'm not careful. Yeah, letting the damage through. Stop chasing me, damn it. Oh good, back up. Yeah, that guy was doing nasty things to me while I was alone, but as soon as my allies turned up, no, it's not really much of a problem. But yeah, actually 2-on-1, these guys were doing a lot of damage because they had anti-shield weaponry, so that against shields they were doing a lot of damage, and this ship just didn't have much armor on it. Okay, I think that's everything. Yep, that's all of it. Mud skipper. Why was the mud skipper in there? I don't remember deploying the mud skipper. Oh dear. Wait, was that our mud skipper or someone else's? I have no idea, but all these ships are all in really bad nick though, so I'm gonna scrap them all. We got a few bits and pieces, okay. That was our mud skipper. What was it even doing in there? What the heck? There's still a single enemy left, but we are overstock, so... Okay. Why was our mud skipper? Did I accidentally deploy that mud skipper? I did not recall deploying the mud skipper. There is a destroyer in here though, so... It's close enough to force a battle on it. Okay, so take commands. I must have deployed it. Did I hit? I must have. Maybe I hit the all button or something. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Something is in danger of damage. Okay, right. That's it though. The pirate forces, once I caught up with them, have just turned around to engage, so this should be over pretty quick, and then I just have to book it back to a nearby planet or something. Take my extra ammo. He tried to stave off the inevitable, then he overloaded. Oh well. And that just leaves the enemy over that way. Okay, let's head over there and say howdy doody. Though my ship is looking a bit battered at this point. Okay, done. Victory! I think that's the... Well, the only other pirate force I know of in this particular system are the ones... Never seen another 4,000. I need to dock somewhere though, so I need to actually head back. Either that or I just leave. There were a couple of fleets near the mining station itself, but they were bigger fleets. Well, they're probably bigger fleets. I don't think I want to tangle with them actually. Let's keep going. Let's get my last point into salvage. I've got a spare point. I don't know where I'm going to put that one just yet. But it's time for us to move. Okay. Our initial objective is to go to Corvus, which is, by the way, where you start if you don't do the tutorial. So, apart from any potential salvage gains, the game does actually say you don't get any extra ships and equipment you might pick up along the way. Actually, speaking of, I need to pick up the stuff that's been stocked over on the planet. Oh, what a pain. But yeah, because I'm overmass so badly, it's like... Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hang on. I need to dump some stuff. Jeez. I am over fuel. Should I just pitch some crew out the airlock? Crew of... No, that's all my machinery. No, fuel. There we go. That helps, but actually this entire mess has left me ridiculously low on supplies. That blooming mudskipper, why was that in the fight? Yeah, supplies are out, so now my ships are going to start deteriorating and malfunctioning and all that jazz, so bad situation to be in. Just because my mudskipper decided to go and drop dead on me. There also seems to be a fight going on over there, so there's more pirate activity going on. As far as I can tell. This system really is getting very, very busy. But let's go, let's go. Okay. Trading. I want to grab all this stuff out of here. Because I want to bring it all with me. Okay. Confirm. Right. And then the open market. Want to dump the metal. Confirmed. Let's sort all that. I'm out of supplies. That's my big issue, so... Let's buy 100 supplies. More importantly though, I need to try and get another mud skipper because that was a bit silly that I lost that. Can I get another mud skipper? No. Of course I can't. Why would this be easy? Right, so, sorry guys, but I need to offload some people just so that, yeah. At least look on the bright side, at least I'm not throwing you guys out of the airlock, which was my first consideration. I actually took the trouble to bring you guys back to dock. So, rejoice and be happy. And yeah, 56 supplies worth of damage. A lot of that was incurred just because I was over crew on the way out. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe let's just go. There's another 41 days on the bounty, but the thing is, we've also got these are now ticking down. We've used like almost a sixth of the time that's available to them. So let's see what the scavenger was doing over near Pontus. And it looks like there might have been some trouble going on. Yep, something happened. There's a derelict mud skipper. Convenient. I wonder if we can salvage that. No. Of course not. That'd be too convenient, wouldn't it? Asher, what's... Oh, it's a rogue miner force. Ooh, it's got destroyers and things. Yep, that's what the scavenger bumped its nose on. These guys. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead. Throw everything we've got in it. Because we can. Though, I think after this, though, I think I'll just get underway. Unless we're going to turn this into like a combat-based episode, because, you know, extra credits. Thing is, though, they've got a carrier with them. I'm surprised to see the carrier, but I guess right now though it's like the enemies are kind of nice and easy to shoot at. So I might as well take advantage, you know? Come here, come here, come here. I can get you, I can get you. Your shields are almost... the kite's outrunning me again. I'm going to go after that... Yeah, going to go after you. You're a much more of a quacker of a target. Let's face it, these carriers are actually really weak in direct combat. My destroyer's probably going to do just fine. Unless I crash into an asteroid or something. That's a consideration, I suppose. Kite. If it wasn't for your interference, I would have killed that carrier. Just so you know. You blooming kite. However, you also gave me a chance to drain my flux, I guess, and the carrier's almost dead, so good on you. I don't know. At the very least, though, this carrier's not going to survive another hit, because it's already been battered again, so it's like... Yeah, it's in bad condition. There it goes. Dead up. What else is left? Everyone else is scattered, actually, all over the battlefield. That's not the best, really, is it? Oh, and I overloaded because the fighter's attacking me. I managed to avoid overloading so far, and then a little fighter overloads my ship. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, just got to catch up with them now, so keep flying. I'll be honest, doing the tutorial actually is a massive slowdown compared to just getting started, because you get access to things like those explorations immediately. So you can just go, ooh, I want to fly out into the darkness and take great risks to get rewards and stuff like that. And yeah, that is actually a very easy start if you don't mind flying around. So it's not everyone's cup of tea. It might not be what they want to do with this game, gotta admit. But I like going out there and scavenging. It's like a quick and easy source of early money. Though what to do about money later on is something I am not entirely sure of. So yeah, and I should have also kept the shield off, because then I get that engine boost, so I can move a little bit faster. Oh wait, are you trying to escape? You are, aren't you? You cheeky bugger. Come back here. You're not going to escape. You attacked me, darn it. This is exhilarating, actually. It's like, for the first time, I'm actually doing okay in combat. And I'm not... And admittedly, it's like, against weakened opponents, then a lot of the enemies I potentially face are stronger than this, but... you know, it's something at least. And I think that was that last guy? Maybe. I don't know where anyone is. I'll claim victory. One of the kites escaped. I would never have caught up with that. Let him go. Oh! Glitch sensors, but it's actually functional. The carrier is a bit busted. So yeah, I'll just leave the rest of it there. Oh, I'm overfueled again. Whoops. Get rid of that. An intact lasher. Sure. And I guess I'll pick up those cargo pods now, because I actually have some extra space, so confirm. This is why it's good to find like something like that around the place. There's these cargo pods here as well, which I don't think I picked up. Let's see. It is a little bit of fuel, some extra supplies and things. Okay. There was some more stuff around here though. Let's pulse and find it. Yeah, there's a bunch of debris drifting around the place, including a tanker, which actually I kind of need. Hopefully it's in good condition. I guess you could say salvaging is the art of getting stuff for free. In this game. It is. And if you're lucky, you get something that's in decent state. If you're unlucky, you don't get much, but you still get something at the very least. A derelict kite. That's pretty banged up now. Slightly overfuel, but that's okay. Confirm. Right. And we're being shadowed by someone who's not sure if they want to engage us or not. Oh, I think we can take them, actually. Yeah, unidentified, but is still trying to stay the hell away from me. I didn't mean to sense burst there, by the way. I meant to, like, actually engage my burners. Hello. Yep, it's unfriendly. And they are just trying to get away from me. Oh, I've run out of supplies. Oh, that's bad actually. Whoopsie. Okay, never mind. I can't keep playing with you guys. I actually burned out my supplies without thinking about it. Oh, we got something else. What are you saying? Oh, new things. You're saying one over here. A bit of a trip, but I can do that. I'll accept that, yes. But I do kind of need to be getting cracking on some of these other ones, though, because, yeah. I think resupply and then ship out would... Oh, whoops. Sure. No, you see what I mean? Like, they intercepted and they weren't sure what I was doing, wandering around without my transponder on, so I got shouted at. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sell the metals. Yes. Ah! Augmented drive field. That's the mod I was looking for. So I'll take that. Admittedly, it burns through some funds, but that's okay. I'll use it. And I think because of the time it's taken, I'm going to fly to my destination and then that's going to be it for this particular part. And then next time we're going to be flying here, there and everywhere. So yeah, we are done with the bounty hunting, at least this time out. We are over fuel. Really? Oh, it's because I mothballed the two ships, right? Ugh. Never mind. I'll drag those ships along with me, at least for now. But I'll probably be stashing these ships somewhere, if I'm entirely honest. So let's go to Corvus. Because that's it, we are done with this system. We've made some nice scratch, just like hunting up some of the nearby targets. Admittedly, I could have probably done better with that, but I'm not the most skilled combatant. And I was using just some auto-fit ships in here as well, so, you know. Needs must and all that jazz. Oop. Oh, something else new. And that is in the same general direction as where I'm going, so... Wait, no. That's not... That's... No, that's the opposite direction. No. No. Here we go. Jump to Corvus. And our destination is Jangler. Okay, here we go. Fly to Jangler. And complete this little quest here. So, conduct repairs, because we actually got storm damaged. I'll mention what that's all about next time, as we go deeper into deep space. But open the comm directory. I need to talk to the station commander. Yes, and you are? Ah, you have a report for me. Let's take a look. Galatea is back on the map. That's excellent news. Says here you've had quite a hand in it too. That won't be forgotten. +5 reputation, +10 reputation. So, what now? I don't have anything specific for you right now, but you've got options. There's a bounty in the system right now due to unusually high pirate activity. So, basically what we were doing in the last system. So that could be a good way to earn some credits. And of course, you could always visit the dockside bars. Good opportunities there sometimes. You can try your hand at salvaging. We've been doing that. Load up on fuel, machinery, supplies, and head for the outer systems. It's a good idea to pick up on mission first, so you're not running blind. Someone's usually offering good money to analyse this planet or that derelict, and where there's one, there's often more. Finally, you could take a commission with the hedge money. Due to the Galatea business, your standing is high enough that such a request would be accepted. You'll be expected to fight our enemies, though, so it's quite a commitment. If I were you, I'd hold off until you've got a more solid fleet behind you. Thank you. And that is all of that. Commission, as I said, you have to face the enemies, but you also get access to things like the special markets and stuff. Like a lot of the stuff I can't buy because, you know, it's not a thing. But this is one of their main bases. That's why there's a military market here. And if we look, there's actually a military shipyard as well, which often has the biggest and best ships available to buy compared to the regular market, which has more minor hulls. Though the fact we're in a place that's not been isolated for a while is giving us more options to fit and refit our fleet. So yeah, there are things to do here. I'm going to open a storage though. Yes. And I'm going to dump in all the stuff we're not using, so I'm not hauling it with me. There we go. So this is our arms stockpile, our hoard, I guess you could say. And I'll be putting any spare ships I'm not immediately using in here as well. So you know, we're going to work things out. But for now, this has been Iron Mark III. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show and the peaceful view of the planet Jangala. Don't worry, we'll be flying out next time to go and investigate some deep space shenanigans. But until then, I'll see you all later.